Hi guys and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Germany. So, having a look here, we've got to take on Scythia. Now, you might wonder why if you haven't seen the last episode, because we were against Russia before. We have actually taken Yaroslavl, which was our last city that we were going to take off them. We were going to take St Petersburg when we were actually declared upon by Scythia and Sumeria. So I think that was a joint war declaration, formal war. So I think that was actually instigated by Scythia because we haven't seen any Sumerian units. We haven't actually seen Sumeria at all, but I assume it's over in this direction. So Scythia has actually set up a little buffer zone city here in between ourselves and the United States. I don't know if the AI has enough tactical sense to build an encampment here and use it as somewhat of a military base, but we do have a swordsman and a crossbowman now in the on the edges of the capital there, because we're going to try and get rid of this as soon as we possibly can, because I do fear it becoming somewhat of a military base for them. So we're going to do that, and when we've finished building ancient walls in our capital, we're going to produce another unit. So the siege tower here, we'll just move it over in this direction so it's hanging about St Petersburg for when we need that. Assuming we are able to do that actually. So the horsemen moving forward, they have a swordsman sitting inside the city currently, so that is a bit of a problem. I hope the crossbowmen, let's just fortify the horsemen there. I don't know if horsemen actually get a defensive bonus when fortified. I'm pretty sure horsemen were exempt from defensive bonuses on Civ 5, so I'm not sure how that'll work. We could move the crossbowmen in here and take some shots. The only problem with that is the crossbowman could get attacked by the swordsman and it likely won't survive that. Although it does have 30 melee strength. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's go for it and see what happens. It can definitely attack the city. The city doesn't have city walls, so we're attacking the fortification health straight off the bat there. We've caused 18 damage to it. We will move our swordsman with the Great General up, and we're just going to see what they do in response to that. I think much of this episode for us is going to be focused on taking this little buffer city, and here comes the swordsman, and as expected it will attack the crossbowman. We took 41 damage and dealt 24. I actually think, oh, the neighbourhood dog barking, if you can hear that. We're actually going to be able to take this city relatively quickly. I think we're going to be able to defeat this swordsman. I would hope. We'll attack him with the crossbowman, then we will attack the swordsman with our swordsman, and I think that should put him down to pretty much dead almost. What they might do is retreat him then back into the city for a bit of defences, so that would be annoying. What can we have here? Yields gained from pillaging are doubled. I don't tend to pillage. And production towards encampment districts and buildings is up, which is pretty good, but we're not going to do that at the moment. We have an envoy to send. We already have 6 with Seoul, and we are the suzerain of that city-state, so we're going to send it to Hattusa because we really, we want the technological boost from these city-states. Anyway, crossbowman going to attack the swordsman, and then I hope our own swordsman can actually take that unit out. Let's see, decisive victory as predicted. If we can get it here, we will be laughing. And we did, and we have a promotion available, and we will move our horsemen in here as well. So the horsemen and the swordsmen are predicted a major victory over the city. Do you know what? Screw it, let's just attack it with the horsemen. It can't actually defend whatsoever just now, so we have a free reign to attack it. Okay, and we should fairly convincingly just be able to take it out of the game. Let's see, siege tower. Yeah, that's fine, just stay there. Okay, so are we going to keep it or are we going to raise it? I don't know. It's not the best location. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it will probably get access to that fish. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away, maybe. Look at the rice, it has crab. I mean, I'm probably going to raise it. It's not a very good city. And being involved in so many wars, I don't really have the resources to dedicate to building up another level 1 city just now, or another pop 1 city just now, because we already have that one we took from Russia. So I think we're just going to destroy it. Yep, let's just attack it with the crossbowman. And then we can do damage with the swordsman and the horseman. Our horseman will get a major victory. And our swordsman is actually going to claim that promotion he earned. I forgot about that. So the swordsman promotion +7 strength versus ranged and melee units. And our city armory maybe. Although we can make the Hansa now. Can we put that anywhere useful? Ooh, we can put it down there for +5 production. Or down there for +5. Let's see, what's this? Is this just woods? Yeah, that's just woods and that's it. Let's put it there. Let's put the Hansa right there beside our capital. We've also finished production up in Smolensk. We have a Hansa with a workshop up here. +20 production, which is actually higher than the capital. That's crazy. And we can actually go for the Colosseum now. Alright, let's have a little look. What did it do again, the Colosseum? Colosseum's culture and amenities, which is +2 culture, +3 amenities, are extended to each city centre within 6 tiles. Okay, so let's see. We put it here. 1, 2, 3, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or it might just go through the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it will get Novgorod. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, so all of these cities will get it. Will St Petersburg get it if we take that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. Well, let's build that. That seems like a no-brainer to me. +2 culture and +3 amenities, so +3 amenities in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cities, and that would be +10 culture as well. So that is definitely worth the output of 30 turns, in my opinion. Very good for sort of clustered together empires like we have over there just now. Definitely a win for us. And Brazil has landed a settler and founded a city on our continent, which I am none too happy about. I don't know what to do about that just now. Let's just keep our focus on getting rid of this little city that's popped up here. We do now have an increased trade capacity for a 4th trader, so we'll have to be careful about how we're going to do that, who we're going to trade with. And I think we have this city now, we can raise it. We should not, I wouldn't imagine, get any warmonger penalties because we were declared on. That would be pretty harsh if we do. So let's see, we can decide whether to keep the city. If we keep the city, we will have a moderate warmonger penalty. If we raise the city, our warmonger penalty will be egregious. Do you know what, I don't give a fuck, if you pardon the language. Let's go up to the former city-state up here, and workshop. It already has +22, so the workshop will give us... Where are we? Workshop. Okay, it's not going to tell us, but I'm pretty sure the workshop is +2 or something like that. Up here we have +18.9, so we are getting towards that stage that I wanted to be at when we were really, you know, and we'll get the trade up, where we were really powerful in terms of our production capacity. So we have now repaired our harbour district, which has the lighthouse. Could build a shipyard, it'll take quite a lot of turns. We actually have +21 production up here, which is interesting. Although it's still taking us quite a long time to build things, I don't quite understand that then. What does harbour shipping get us? Gold and Great Admiral points, yeah, not interested in that. We still, in fact, we have one good place to build the Hansa now, yeah. Well, I mean, one production is not exactly the greatest bonus ever, but you know what, let's just put it there. We've put off building it enough now. Trade route capacity increase, which we're going to take advantage of. We will move our galley back out now, as it has healed, and we can attack this barbarian quadrireme. And our galley can park there on our harbour district and protect it from any plundering barbarians in the future. Our crossbowman, which was actually going to move down here to take out that city, is no longer needed. We could attack Brazil. How close are we? 54 experience away from getting the double shot. No, I don't think so. I think we move this crossbowman back up towards Russia so it can be prepared for the attack against St Petersburg. And we'll just patrol. Oh, here we go. Scythia's ready to peace out. Okay. You're going to give us 1 gold per turn plus 2 golds and plus the dies. You're going to have more gold than that. Just 55 gold, but she won't give us that. Okay. What will she give us? Will she give us 5 gold? Yes, okay. 10. No, alright, this is quite measly then. 10 gold is nothing. How much gold per turn? You have more than 10. How much gold does she make? Bloody hell, she makes 68 gold per turn. Whew. Okay, what about 7? Nope. 6? Nope. 5? Nope. My god, she's being cheap. 4 gold per turn? No. 3? No. My goodness. 2? No. Okay, she's only going to give us 1 gold per turn. That's pretty measly, so we are going to just ask for some of her gold as well. Let's ask for 20. Nope. 10. No, my god. 5? She'll give us 5. We're at 8. We might as well try and get everything out where we can, even if it's just 1 or 2 more gold. Okay, 5 is probably going to be her limit, I suspect. Yep, 5's her limit. So she's giving us dies, gold, peace. If we take out the dies, can we get more gold? Yes, okay, she's up to 10 gold now. She won't go to 15 though, per turn. Let's see, will she give us 11? Yep. Will she give us 13? No, so will she give us 12? No, she'll give us 11 gold per turn, which I'm pretty happy about. What about the actual gold? Will she give us 10 now? No. Would she go to 6? No, 5. Okay. So we're getting 11 gold per turn plus 5 flat gold, which is pretty measly, but I will take it for peace. We can probably just white peace with Sumeria as well, which will take us out of war completely. Which is what we kind of want at the minute. We kind of want peace, so we can prepare for war. And of course we are being denounced by Russia. We're despicable. Yeah, that's fine. Thinks I'm a warmonger. I wonder why. I only took 4 of your cities. Sorry, 5. I only took 5 of your cities. Leave me be. Okay, the galley can get its promotion. Plus strength versus naval units, or plus movement. Plus strength versus naval units, because it's just going to be a defensive ship. It's just going to park there. That crossbowman can heal. The swordsman can move back into our borders and heal. Likewise with the horseman. So let's try for peace with Gilgamesh just now. Make peace, white peace. He will not accept white peace. What does he want? Nothing, he just doesn't want peace at all. Alright, that's a bit strange, but fine. Brazil really going for that religious angle here. They also have a great general, which is a bit weird. And they also have a spearman here. I wonder if I should be concerned about them militarily. We'll check their military strength on our next turn. And again, our galley's being bombarded by the barbarian, which is fine. Wreck it, thank you. Sink, sink, sink. Lovely. Okay, so world rankings in terms of domination. Brazil is actually leading the domination victory, which means they must have taken another capital. 198 military strength to our 340, so we are much stronger than it. And Saladin is even weaker than Russia, and the unmet player is even below Saladin, so they're really, really weak in terms of military power. We are actually in second place scientifically now. We're miles behind Sumeria though. They're producing 90.4 science per turn, and we're producing 52, so they're miles ahead, and their lead is only going to get greater. They have one more technology than us right now, but they're going to be able to hammer out technologies with that kind of output. 26, 25, we're all kind of around the same region in terms of technologies. And we need amenities here where they're building the Colosseum. So let's just tough it out for a while. Housing's poor, amenities are poor, but when we finish that Colosseum, it'll be worth it. I'm sure during historical times when they were building things like the Colosseum, it would have been pretty rough times for the people. A lot of effort must have went into those things. Or they just used slaves. One or the other. Okay, so our ship can pull back onto our district now and rest and repair. The Great General, just kind of chill. Swordsman. Did we actually take the thing for plus amenities with a garrisoned unit? We did. Alright, so the Swordsman can actually make its way up to... Where are we? What could take plus... we'll just put him in the capital, I suppose. You can stay there fortified. Our capital's fairly well defended now. We shouldn't have to worry about losing it. Not that I think we would be in any trouble of losing it, but nonetheless. When we get that Hansa up and running, we should have more than enough production to make the armory. We could probably use a builder or two. Take advantage of the stone and the 2 wheat here near Vologda. Military tactics we have finished. Okay, that's fine. And we have our trader in Magdeburg to send out again. It previously went to the capital for 3 food, 3 production. Where could we send it now? Probably back to the capital. Yeah, 3 food, 3 production, still pretty useful at this stage. And it has a trading post now. Okay, so we will send our crossbowmen up towards Russia again. I really want to get rid of Russia pretty quickly. We can choose our research once more. Banking, possibly. Yep, we'll go for banking, and then in 8 turns we'll be ready to do that. And in our former city-state here, which has the commercial district somewhere. Entertainment complex. Commercial hub, there we go. We make 3 gold in the commercial hub. We'll be able to... I don't know if we need to work that, do we? To get the gold? I don't think so. Although I'm not sure. Plus 17. Yeah, maybe we do need to work it to get the gold. Do you know what though? That's fine. I'd rather take that. We're getting quite a big gold boost there and we're losing 1 food. That seems worth it to me. I probably should actually go through and optimise the citizens in our cities and make sure we're doing what we should be doing. I mean, that's a massive gold boost we just got there from moving away 1 food, which is basically worthless, especially to a 9 population city. What's this? Somebody better not have stolen Seoul from us. Yes, somebody has stolen Seoul from us. Alright, we have to deal with that. Let's have a little look. Preslav has made peace with Seoul. They must be Sumeria's people. And Seoul has made peace with Gilgamesh. We're no longer the suzerain, I hate that word, of Seoul. We're no longer Seoul's buddy. Smolensk needs more housing, which we'll deal with after the Colosseum. The amenities will be dealt with by the Colosseum. And Yaroslavl needs amenities, which we'll deal with that. We're kind of just building that up to speed just now after capturing it from the Russians. Now let's have a look at Seoul. Russia has taken it from us. Okay. It's the only other citizen state, it's the only other civilization that influences it. They have 7 to our 6, so we've lost a bit of science off the back of that. There's one way to deal with that, and that's to wipe out Russia. So we'll probably do that. We're going to have a library here in our campus district in Novgorod, so a lot of this is just going to be preparing for that war with Russia now. And the galley can just sleep there on our harbour to make sure nobody else pillages it like that pesky barbarian did before. We're about to complete a trader up in Smolensk, and we could possibly think about cranking out an encampment district up there near St Petersburg. 42 strength for his city walls now, so I don't know. It's going to be hard to take that, actually. We're going to have to pound away at that for a while. We'll leave our horsemen down there. We might want to get the Great General and the Swordsman. Do you know what? Get the Great General and the Swordsman up there preparing for the assault. Novgorod needs more housing now. Alright, we'll deal with that. Yep, next turn again. We should get our trader and we'll see about the possibility of an encampment district up in Smolensk. If it is good construction and we get an encampment district, we should be able to churn out maybe a couple of units here. Okay, so we've created the trader. The crossbowman has arrived. He can just sit on that hill. The trader, 6 gold from New York, I think, because we want to be able to upgrade that archer and that archer at the very least, and possibly some of them. So we'll go for the gold from New York. And can we do the encampment district? No, our population has to be higher. That is a shame. That is a real shame. Now, what is industrial zone logistics? Great engineer points and gold. Alright. Siege tower, catapult, horseman. I'm not really thrilled about any of these. Let's go with a builder. We can improve the stone here. I believe that wheat is unimproved as well. Can we get a look at the tile? Oh no, there is a farm on the wheat. Alright. Well, we can certainly get the stone. And we can move them down here to do that. So we'll do that. That's fine. No problem getting a builder there. So in Yaroslavl we have built city walls. We need amenities which we can't really get. It's going to take us 71 turns for an entertainment complex. Let's build a granary, I suppose, try and help its growth, which will eventually be needed. Still no word from Gilgamesh regarding peace, which is a bit annoying. I mean, it doesn't really do anything with to us to be at war with him just now, because he's not doing anything, but it's still a bit of an annoyance. And St Petersburg has a crossbowman, which is bad.
Often have you heard that told.
Plus 1 gold from each of your envoys at city-states would give us plus 6 gold, which is decent. Something to consider. Theatre district adjacency bonuses and plus 2 housing in all cities with 3 speciality districts, which I don't need right now. But I will take away the first envoy you send to city-state counting as 2. And I'm going to do plus 1 gold for each of your envoys. So we're at plus 19.4 just now. So we'll see what that becomes. It should become plus 27.4. There we go. We're really racking up the gold now. What? Okay. Gilgamesh has finished the Colosseum, which means we can't get it. That really sucks. Alright, we can make our encampment district here though. We can put it right here on the border. I like that idea. Let's put it there. 13 turns we'll have that. Crossbowmen can just chill there. And we're ready to start upgrading things. So this German archer will become a German crossbowman. When we get up to 310 gold again, this German archer, no, 305 gold, sorry, that German archer can become a German crossbowman. And we'll have 4 crossbowmen to attack St Petersburg, which is, you know, we really do need that. It's not going to be an easy city to take. 47 city defences, plus there's an archer there now, or sorry, a crossbowman there now. Imagine of all the things the brilliant minds of my nation will accomplish. Alright, it's good for you, Brazil. You want a cookie? Okay, bye-bye. So Scythia is actually just back to unfriendly as opposed to denounced. So she, ironically, is actually our closest ally at the minute, despite the fact that she attacked us. Okay. And our new crossbowman can just fortify in the city. I imagine Russia is probably going to ask us about all these troops at some point, and they have a settler. Okay. I don't know if I want to do. Nah, let the settler go. We can easily destroy a one population city after we take St Petersburg. So we need more housing capacity in the capital. Pretty much immediately. We get +1 housing if we make a university. I guess so. 12 turns. +1 housing is a bit of a... It's a bit of a plaster over a gaping window. I don't know what to do. Armory or university? University. Screw it. We'll get the extra housing and we'll get the science boost. We really do need to do something about Sumeria's ridiculously superior science. So, what do we do down here? Build a monument for +2 culture? Yep, it's not going to hurt. There's not really much we can do down there just now. It is a really weak city. The crossbowmen can just fortify up there. And we're moving towards the builder, and we're moving towards war. That guy can chill. And, oh, Scythia's back to denouncing. Alright, fine. Thinks I'm a warmonger. You're probably right, Tamaris. Even though she just declared war on us not long ago, but whatever. America has declared their friendship with Scythia. Alright, this is bad. This means America could declare joint war with Scythia, and America is right here. So we really do have to prepare defences. I just hope we can get St Petersburg before they would declare on us. That boosts our timetable for taking St Petersburg quite considerably now, because we need the troops back down south to deal with possible Scythia and America alliance. And we've researched banking, which is fine. Lovely. Can we actually get anything useful? Let's see. We can go for gunpowder, which we'll get as the bombard with bombard strength 55. But that's 16 turns away. I really want to be at war by then. Do you know, I think we'll go for siege tactics so we can really improve city walls in the capital. And we'll go for the bank. +5 gold, +1 citizen slot, +1 great merchant point. Yep, we'll go for that. And in Novgorod, we've constructed the library where we just go right to the university. We could go for the Great Library, +2 science, +1 Great Scientist point per turn. But we get more than that for a university, truth be told. Yeah, let's just go for a university. And we're about to get our builder in Smolensk, which actually needs some... Okay, Scythia's impressed by our scientific research, okay. Smolensk needs some amenities. America's trading with Scythia, good for America. Okay, the builder. We can get that stone in the next turn. And what can we build? Do we just go for a monument? Yeah, just go for a monument. +2 culture. And an envoy to Seoul. Try and get it back from Russia. Do we get it back? Oh, no one has it now because we each have 7. Alright, that was kind of dumb. Can we declare? Or how are we going to declare? It's probably a better question. Right, let's see. What's the positioning? Is that a hill here? That's plains, so we can put ranged units here, 2 of them. So let's actually move that crossbowman up to there, that crossbowman to there. So they'll be protected by the river here. That archer... What is this? Is this a hill for the sheep? It is a hill, so we can't shoot over that from here. This, that's plains, so from this hill we should be able to shoot over that hill. So from this hill we can put crossbowmen. Where else? So here we can put a crossbowman. Can we put one here? Plains, yep. Here, is that a hill? That's a hill, so we could maybe put one there. Put one there, put one there. Right, so we've got decent locations around here. And obviously the melee units have to move directly in. Okay, let's continue to the next turn. When we get enough gold to upgrade that archer, we might just... that archer into a crossbowman. Then we're probably ready to just go for it here.
In peace, one is despoiled.
Come what may, we may lose because we're kind of rushing it, but... Ooh, 50% discount on all unit upgrades. That is pretty damn useful right now. Can we get that? We would lose production towards units, which we're not really building any just now. And where is the unit upgrades? 50% discount. Come on, where is it? Oh god, was that actually a... Where is it? Professional army, there we go. 50% discount on unit upgrades, which is huge. So where are we? The archer we can now upgrade for only 150 gold, which is amazing. And will allow us to upgrade... Oh, that is already a swordsman. What warrior? 60 gold. Both warriors actually that are here can be upgraded. So we have a vastly superior army now, and we can get soul back. Lovely. Okay, we're ready on the next turn pretty much. Oh, we can harvest stone for production. I did not know that. I thought you could only harvest food sources. Okay, so we're going to just get these two crossbowmen into position up on the hills, and then we will call it an episode. Okay, I think we're probably going to call it an episode here, because we have just noticed Sumerian spearmen moving around about our territory. So we may have to rethink this one, if they are actually going to properly attack us now. So we're going to call it after this turn. Okay, next time we're going to be dealing with possibly attacking Russia, possibly having to defend against Sumeria. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.